Hello everyone, today we'll be trying to figure out how to make Xisumavoid's Derpcoin staking system. It's not too difficult actually, so we'll be quickly figuring that out. First of all, we'll need a barrel. We'll also need a dropper. We'll also need a comparator to see the amount of items in the hopper. We'll obviously need other redstone stuff, but let's quickly start. So the barrel goes down over here. We'll get our interest in the barrel. We'll have to put our coins in a hopper that is facing like this. Let's quickly get a block to the redstone on. Let me just quickly get stone, like smooth stones, because I just call these double stone slabs. But yeah, so smooth stone to do the redstone. Okay, so what we need to do is, first of all, we need to also have a dropper over here to feed in the Derpcoin, right? And it would be smart to have a hopper line there, but it's fine. 9 stacks is enough. Like, he can come in and refill if he needs to. So we'll have that there. Obviously that needs to have a full output for it to give us any form of signal. Let's quickly actually what we'll do, the easiest way to do that is put that there, put it in subtract mode, and take a redstone out here. So is this giving us a signal? Let me quickly get a lamp and let's see. Nope. See, as you can see, it does not give an output there. But if we probably just so that does not give an output, that should, I don't know why that isn't. That is giving us full 15. This maybe just needs to be one more. Yeah, this has to be 1 and it cannot travel further than that. Okay, so we'll get an output only and only if it is working properly right there. So let's quickly actually put that. We'll make it as compact as possible as well, so people now I could obviously make it 1 wide as well, but he has it 2 wide, so we're gonna keep it 2 wide as well. If you want to make it 1 wide, you'll have to do clever stuff like, big stuff. You just have to make it bigger, so it's really not worth it. I think he probably just does this, but I have not been able to figure how to work that out. Let me quickly try and do that. What if we use redstone torches? The way I do the inventories thing is, by the way, simply using okay, so that isn't working. Lol. Let me quickly try this. So this is in subtract mode right now, I think. Does that work? Okay, so that does not work. Like, I think this should work. I don't know why this isn't working. Subtract mode, and why isn't the torch thing working? Yeah, I don't get that, but no problem, no problemo. We can't obviously have. Okay, we can just put this into a block, and I have a vague idea of how I want to do the everything else basically, and we'll just put redstone dust right over here. And this will only give an output once we actually have 5 stacks. If I even remove 1, that should not give an output. Okay, I think that's probably being butt powered by this thing. So we'll have to put slabs there. So what butt powering is basically when you use 1 second, let me quickly pick a good one that you can easily see. So what happens is, when you work with pistons, so this is actually being powered right now. When you work with pistons, you will face this issue quite commonly, and this is called butt powering. So this block is being powered. So if you have a redstone dust there and this block is being powered due to something like let me quickly have something like that, and then what that would do is that would make it so that this piston is being powered. So what you can do is make it transparent. So you can even put glass here, that would work fine, but I have just chosen to use slabs, and slabs are a fantastic way to do this. So as you can see now, it does not power the piston. That is something quite useful that you'll have to use quite a lot as you make a lot of stuff in your redstone career. So if I just put in the remaining item and this will power now. So what we can have is something like that. And if I quickly get like some weird concrete, so what we can have is this will actually pass on this will let the signal pass through. So let me quickly put it like that, and we'll add some redstone dust here, and we'll have a repeater on the other side, and easy money. We are done basically, people. So what this will do is, once you have and we'll also need a clock at the end, so that we can really get interest in some set period of time. We'll quickly make a Etho hopper clock. Now Etho, a funny thing is, Etho doesn't call his hopper clock Etho hopper clock because he's too humble, man. Or I don't know if it is just, and no one would do it, but he is really humble. So yeah, Impulse always brings it up, but he's humble too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he's humble. Might be a bad judge of character. You don't need that block there, and now what we'll do is simply when an output comes out, we'll get it. So now I'll just do the simple Etho hopper clock. I won't make two. Actually, you know what? I'll show you how to make the double version so that we can have like two Etho hopper clocks. Let me quickly give myself some space. Okay. So let's make a quick Etho hopper clock. So to make an Etho hopper clock, you need a redstone block, you'll need sticky pistons, and you'll need I think that's it probably. And so what you do is you just put a redstone block there, and then have a pistons right over here, and have another piston right over here. So it's just basically diagonally across the hopper, so that when this extends, this is not extended, and vice versa. Okay, cool, easy, people. You'll also need a comparator. Let me we'll use dark blue concrete for this for now. Okay, so if I go get a comparator real quick, this will make an Etho hopper clock. We just need to carry this signal upwards using something like that. So now this has made, so now we have made one Etho hopper clock. So what this will do is periodically, let's put it in 4 items. So as you'll see, this will give us an output after like some amount of time, as you can see, right? So if you put in a bunch of items, it will just increase the amount of time, right? So let's quickly get that, and then what that will do is that will go into another one of Etho's hopper clocks. That is basically, so I think a lot of people do it like this as well, but I don't know how to do that one. So I'm just gonna do the version that I am comfortable with, which is basically when this is moved. No, actually, you just need to do it like that. So whenever this flashes, that will unlock one of the hoppers, and it will let items pass through. So we'll have just another one right over here. This is again the hoppers facing into each other, the same system basically, just that at this point, like using this thing, what we'll have is something a little bit different, because it will unlock only once this thing is unlocked. So it will basically add to the complexity, which increases the time, or like, okay, so in simpler terms, it basically makes the clock slower, right? Then we can have like output there, and bam. So now if I put something there, and now if you want to move items, now look, I'll put 4 items in again, but see how long it takes for 4 items. So so look, it takes a really long time. So that's just on permanently pretty much. See, it's going to do a lot of cycles, and then it will do 1, and then it will reset, and then it's going to do another 4 cycles, and then that will allow 4 items to pass through. It will change again, and then it will shift back, and that basically adds to the complexity. So if we just make this like I don't know, a huge amount of items, so it just like 5, I think that's like 5 minutes basically. And then if we just put a lot of items in here, this will create a huge delay, which will basically just, yeah. So let me quickly put in like hoppers here. These are the Derpcoins that you would get. You can stake some Derpcoins in this hopper, and this would create, and you can just extend this line and add more contraptions just like this. Easy money. yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think this works well. I think this is how you would do it. Obviously the door opening and everything like that, I don't think I need to spend my time on that. I think you guys are smart enough to make that on your own. The door goes there, we can just take stuff. It's quite simple, honestly. You just put stuff there. If this is not like completely filled, this will basically disconnect the line, and that means that you won't get any interest. So you have to put in like the 5 stacks of items there, and this will really slowly and really incrementally do this. So let me quickly actually remove a bunch of items from here, and and this will basically make it super slow. I could actually totally just have something like one item would be enough, honestly. Let's just see how many. We have 2 right now, and once like a bunch of them pass, I don't know how many they have to pass. Okay, so we'll see this pass through once, and then that would showcase that we can actually put in one using a hopper. Let's quickly wait. That's gonna take a lot of time. Okay, so I just need to remove items from here, and that would decrease the time, and now it's going to activate, and as you can see, we will get 1 Derpcoin of interest. Cool, people. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some stuff. I am just trying to educate people with Hermitcraft things, so that, you know, they learn some more redstone. This is Cup Fans and a porter, by the way, and I still have this activated, so let's quickly try it. Okay, that side isn't activated, or that side isn't triggered. This side is. I jump and then I get another ender pearl to throw back into the system. Cool. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had fun. I'll talk to you guys with another one of Hermit's redstone contraptions later on. Bye bye.